How much will Medicare cost in 2026? Okay, so everyone who gets on Medicare, Medicare Part A, for the majority of people, if you've worked for 10 years or 40 quarters, you're going to get Part A for nothing. So your Part B is actually what's going to cost you money. That's why when you turn 65, if you don't want Medicare, they give you Medicare Part A anyway. And you'll see some people have a card with just Part A. But Part B, you actually have to pay for. And in 2026, the cost, they're saying that it's going to be around $206 per month. Now, if you choose to get on an Advantage plan, that could be it for your premiums. Your Advantage plan would take over Medicare, and then you would have copays, deductibles, and that sort of thing. Your max out of pocket might be now $9,000, but your premium would be a lot of times zero for a PPO or even an HMO. So $206 would be what it costs you, unless you're a higher income earner. Now, if you choose to get Part A and B, and a Medicare Supplement plan, you'll still pay that $206 and 60 cents, I think it is, 206 and 60 cents. But then you'll have to pay for your Medicare Supplement plan. Now, it's a big country. Every state is different. If you live in New York City, which is the highest, if you get a Plan G, which is the most expensive plan, that could cost $400 on top of the 206. If you live somewhere that is a lot cheaper, it usually goes by how expensive where you live. Your Plan G could be $120, something like that. But on top, with the Medicare Supplement plan, then you have to choose a drug plan, a separate drug plan. When you have a Medicare Advantage, you don't. Now, I'm not trying to sound like I like Medicare Advantage better. I'm just giving you the facts. So Medicare Supplement plan, you'll need that, like a Plan G or a Plan N or a high deductible G. And then you'll need to get a drug plan, which for most people, it's going to be anywhere from zero premium to $20. And it depends then on your drugs, how much the copays are, obviously. So if you're just taking a statin drug or you're taking a high blood pressure generic, it's going to be fairly cheap. It could even be like $1. But if you're taking expensive brand drugs, then you're going to have to see how much they cost. On top of that, you'll have to get a separate vision, dental, and hearing plan if you want that. A lot of people choose not to get one because they're around $40. So you can do the math on everything that I said.